The little boy greeted the incoming train and passengers, but when the train slowly stopped, what he saw was bodies after bodies. It was August 15, 1947. Partition of India and Pakistan. Hindus and Muslims have launched a drive-out movement. Unrest continues to ferment. It eventually turned into a terrible bloodshed. Karl's family are Hindus in Pakistan. The great disturbance caused by partition. Karl's family of 6. Get ready to catch the last train. Go to the aunt's house in Delhi. The train is already full of people, and a group of Muslims nearby are distributing weapons. Father told Karl to look after his sister. Then the parents climbed to the top of the train with a child in their arms. Karl followed with his second sister Tina behind his back. He shouted to his sister not to let go. Just then the man above stepped on it. Tina didn't hold fast and fell off the train. Karl climbed to the top of the train. Karl shouted his sister's name, but he still can't see his sister. Father learned that Tina was missing. He decided to get out of the car and look for she. Father gave him his watch before he left. Let him take his family safely to Aunt Deli's grocery store, waiting for him to meet them with Tina. He looked at his father sadly. His heart is full of remorse. 2 weeks later, Karl and his family arrived at their aunt's house, but his uncle didn't want to take them in. Now the situation is going to be turbulent. The grocery store doesn't make enough money for him to drink, but my sensible aunt insisted on keeping the eldest brother's family. Every day after that, Karl went to the railway station, waiting for the arrival of father and sister. Just then, he met a little friend named Kevin. He learned from the conversation that Kevin is a Muslim. His father died fighting for freedom in India. The mob burned down their houses and shops. Karl, look at him pathetic, went to his aunt's house and stole a blanket, prepared to sell some money to buy food for Kevin. When he was trading, Karl was suddenly awake. A blanket deprived them of their dignity. Make them thieves. Father knew he would be disappointed. He doesn't want to sell. In the end, they were severely beaten by each other. Karl came home with a black nose and a swollen face, confessed everything to his mother. But mother just looked at him and didn't blame him. He asked his mother if she was angry with him for losing her father and Tina. Mother told him it wasn't your fault. No one wants to encounter all this, but at least they survived the riot.